50 Cent has recently commented on the latest developments following the raid on Diddy's homes, suggesting that the situation might intensify further. He led the reaction from prominent Hollywood figures after learning about the raid by federal agents on Diddy's homes this past Monday. 50 Cent expressed his thoughts on Instagram by posting an article from TMZ and a screenshot from a Fox 11 news segment, which reported Homeland Security agents encircling Diddy's properties in Los Angeles and Miami. These increased security measures are connected to an ongoing probe into purported sex trafficking activities. In his caption, 50 Cent revealed that those detained by the officers were Diddy's children, stating, "Shit, just got real. The feds in all the cribs. Damn, they got the kids in cuffs." In another update, 50 Cent remarked, "Now it's not Diddy do it, it's Diddy done. They don't come like that unless they got a case." 50 Cent's comments came after Aubrey O'Day, a former Danity Kane member, shared a headline about the raid on her Instagram with the caption, "What you sow, you shall reap. I pray this emboldens all of US victims to finally speak on what we have endured." She notably used "we" in her message, indicating a collective experience, and continued to elaborate on the subject soon after. Following that, she posted a slide showing a video of the late renowned rapper Tupac Shakur dancing joyfully, alongside a cryptic comment related to the Diddy situation. "There is no too soon on this one, only a too late." Diddy assembled the members of Danity Kane on the MTV reality show Making the Band in 2005, yet Aubrey O'Day was ousted from the group in 2008, though she made a notable comeback to the ensemble in 2013. O'Day told Variety in 2019, "Diddy was one of the most intense people you could ever work with. I experienced everything from race remarks to sexism, and a lot of it was scary." O'Day's comments surfaced following reports that Douglas Wigdor, the attorney representing Cassie Ventura, commented on the raid in a statement to Daily Mail. Wigdor said, "We will always support law enforcement when it seeks to prosecute those that have violated the law. Hopefully, this is the beginning of a process that will hold Mr. Combs responsible for his depraved conduct." Cassandra Ventura, known as Cassie, brought forth accusations against Diddy, alleging ongoing mistreatment in a legal filing from November 2023. The lawsuit provides a detailed account of alleged exploitation and abuse over a decade, including claims of drugging, physical violence, and forced participation in shady acts with multiple men under his observation and recording. The couple, who met when Cassie was 19 in 2005, ended their relationship in 2018. Close to their breakup, she claims he broke into her residence and sexually assaulted her. Diddy has denied all the allegations. Following Cassie's public disclosure of the accusations in November, Aubrey O'Day expressed her complete support for the singer in a statement to Rolling Stone. The statement began, "It isn't easy to take on one of the most powerful people in this industry and be honest about your experience with them. I know what her heart is feeling right now, because I have done so as well." The statement went on to say, "May her voice bring all the others to the table so we can start having more transparent conversations about what is actually happening behind the scenes. There is a lot more to all of our stories." The reactions emerged following reports that Diddy's properties were searched by federal agents as part of an investigation into sex trafficking. As previously mentioned, Diddy was notably not present while authorities carried out the searches at his estates on Monday afternoon. A perimeter was set up around his opulent Los Angeles home located in the prestigious Holmby Hills neighborhood next to Beverly Hills, where at least 2 individuals were apprehended and handcuffed. Law enforcement sources told CNN that the raid is connected to an ongoing sex trafficking investigation. Armed agents from the Department of Homeland Security carried out simultaneous operations in luxurious homes located on both the eastern and western coasts of the United States. Photographic evidence showed helicopters performing aerial surveillance during the operation. The agents gathered around the swimming pool in the backyard of the house wearing protective vests. They were seen moving boxes and bags, likely containing evidence, to a nearby vehicle. Even hours after the search began, agents continued to enter and exit the house, and a command center had been established outside. A spokesperson for Homeland Security investigations stated to Daily Mail, "Earlier today, Homeland Security Investigations New York carried out law enforcement actions as part of an ongoing investigation, with support from HSI Los Angeles, HSI Miami, and our local law enforcement partners. We will release more information as it becomes available. The revelation came just weeks after a ruling required one of Diddy's accusers in a lawsuit to reveal her identity. The music mogul and rapper has been involved in various legal battles, including a case with an anonymous woman who claims she was sexually assaulted by him and two others at the age of 17. On Monday, Rolling Stone reported that the U.S. Attorney for the Southern District of New York has interviewed 4 individuals identified as Jane Doe and one as John Doe in connection to an investigation into alleged offenses. Further interviews are said to be planned. Multiple women have accused Diddy of sexual abuse and filed lawsuits against him in late 2023. Since then, 50 Cent has been mocking Diddy on social media and in his live performances. During a delayed performance in Phoenix, 50 Cent humorously told the audience they were not giving him enough affection. According to Complex, on March 3rd, he referred to a moniker Diddy took on in 2017, saying, "We don't want too much love. You know what happened with Brother Love and shit." Furthermore, 50 Cent unearthed and shared a clip from 2007 that showed Diddy pushing Jay-Z from behind during a live performance. He humorously proposed to buy and take control of the media company Revolt after Diddy stepped down from his position as the head of the network. On December 3, 2023, 50 Cent posted a peculiar edit of the controversial 1998 song Did You Ever Think, where the faces of Diddy and R. Kelly were merged. Following this, he shared a screenshot of an article from the New York Times, commenting on it and questioning Diddy's ability to endure the current backlash. He stated, "No, he will be fine. He has so much money when his corporate partners pull out. He will just reach in his pockets and make it happen. You saw how fast he paid Cassie. He's a real billionaire. He has fuck you money, guys, so fuck you." Meanwhile, just after Diddy's homes in the United States were unexpectedly raided at the beginning of the week, his private jet was discovered parked in another country, sparking speculation about whether he was on the aircraft. TMZ, tracking Diddy's personal Love Air LLC jet, reported that the famous Black Gulfstream 5, which he has frequently showcased and flown for years, seems to be stationed in Antigua in the Caribbean. Here's what DJ Academics has to say about it. On the other hand, flight records reviewed by TMZ reveal that Diddy's private jet was actively flying across California on Sunday and Monday. The aircraft left Sacramento Executive Airport on Sunday evening at about 5:30 p.m. PT and headed to Palm Springs International Airport, landing there roughly an hour later. Around an hour later, at approximately 7:30 p.m. PT, Diddy's private jet left Palm Springs again, arriving at Van Nuys Airport, located near Los Angeles, about 30 minutes later, by 8 p.m. PT. Then, on Monday morning at around 9 a.m. PT, the aircraft took off from Van Nuys Airport and landed in Antigua at an unspecified time. Currently, the aircraft is still on the ground, with flight data yet to officially confirm its landing status. However, there's no question that the aircraft is owned by Diddy. The unresolved issue is whether Diddy was actually on the plane. As of now, there's no evidence to confirm his presence, nor is it clear what the situation is on the ground. Meanwhile, DJ Academics further commented on the unfolding drama. The mystery of Diddy's whereabouts continues as reports suggest the American music mogul has left the country. He seems to be caught in a complex legal situation with recent raids on his properties by Homeland Security. Speculation is increasing that he has fled the United States to avoid law enforcement scrutiny. These actions come weeks after allegations of sexual misconduct and alleged trafficking were levied against him, leading to raids on his homes in Miami and Los Angeles. Dedicated enthusiasts have been closely tracking the flight path of what seems to be P. Diddy's private aircraft, which has recently landed on the scenic Caribbean island of Antigua. Earlier, TMZ had circulated reports indicating that he was subjected to questioning by authorities at Miami International Airport. Diddy's location remains uncertain following TMZ's footage of him at Miami Airport after the raids. Speculation surrounds whether he boarded the plane landing in Antigua. However, since then, he hasn't been seen, with the last known location being him pacing around a car park. Jack Sweeney, renowned for tracking celebrities' private jets, shared an image allegedly depicting the flight path of Diddy's jet. He tweeted that the American rapper was believed to have left the United States aboard his private Gulfstream G550N 1969 SIS-69. According to Sweeney, the jet departed from Van Nuys Airport near Los Angeles shortly before a raid on Diddy's home. Sweeney added, "The private jet has been tracked to the Caribbean islands after raids on Diddy's residences in Los Angeles and Miami. Flight tracking data indicates that the jet appeared to land on Antigua in the Caribbean. It is currently unknown whether Diddy is actually on the plane or not." Diddy's expansive estate, situated in the upscale neighborhood of Holmby Hills, Los Angeles, shares proximity with the famed Playboy Mansion. While Homeland Security kept details of the raid under wraps, sources revealed to the Associated Press that it was connected to an ongoing investigation into alleged sex trafficking activities. In a statement to the media, Homeland Security Investigations confirmed that it had carried out law enforcement actions as part of the ongoing investigation, with support from HSI Los Angeles, HSI Miami, and local law enforcement partners. In the wake of widespread public outcry over Diddy's behavior, recent reports have emerged detailing a federal investigation into his actions. In February, a formal grievance was filed by a past producer who had served under Diddy's employment from September 2022 to November 2023. The legal action asserts that throughout this time frame, the producer endured instances of sexual harassment, coercion through drugs, and intimidation by Diddy, extending over a year. The individual, Rodney Lil Rod Jones, further claimed to possess video and audio recordings implicating Diddy, his associates, and others in engaging in serious illegal activity. Tyrone Blackburn, the lawyer for Jones, also represents Liza Gardner, Diddy's accuser. Blackburn said Monday that the federal investigation will not prevent nor delay his client's pending and forthcoming actions for justice and resolution from the Diddy RICO enterprise. Prior to this, Diddy's lawyer Sean Holley refuted Jones's accusations and asserted that Diddy's group possessed overwhelming, indisputable proof that his claims are complete lies. In the midst of the search unfolding in a Los Angeles neighborhood, one resident found themselves taken aback by the events. Ryan Mendelson, a 20-year-old who once lived in the area and still visits a friend nearby, divulged his surprise to reporters. He recounted the regular gatherings and the sight of women congregating outside a specific residence. While parties were not uncommon in the neighborhood, Mendelson highlighted the distinctiveness of this particular household. Their gatherings often extended into the early hours of the morning, a departure from the typical neighborhood social scene. Mendelson said, "I drive by a lot, and I see that a lot of girls, maybe 5 or 6 girls outside, some leaving, some not. Some going in / I never thought anything of it. But now, it's crazy." While Diddy has faced sporadic accusations of criminal behavior, he has encountered numerous legal challenges throughout his history. In 1999, Diddy confessed to attacking a record executive and was subsequently ordered by the court to attend a day of anger management. Concurrently, he found himself embroiled in accusations of criminal possession of a weapon following a shooting altercation at a New York City nightclub. Witnesses reported to authorities that they saw Diddy brandishing a firearm inside the club, while the rapper Shine, also known as Moses Barrow, fired shots into the crowd. Later, law enforcement intercepted Diddy and his then-girlfriend Jennifer Lopez while they were traveling in a vehicle, and a firearm was found. Although charged with weapons possession and bribery, Diddy was eventually acquitted. In contrast, Shine was convicted for his role in the club shooting after a trial. Following allegations of assault made by Ventura and others against Diddy, attention has significantly intensified on the prominent music mogul. Consequently, he has opted to step down from his position as chairman at the influential media company Revolt. Additionally, Hulu has decided to halt the development of a reality series centered around Diddy's family. Meanwhile, discussions about Diddy's sexual orientation have persisted for what seems like an eternity, akin to a DJ spinning tracks at an endless party. Speculation has spanned decades, with allegations involving notable male celebrities. At the forefront of individuals purportedly romantically linked with Diddy is Xzibit, the West Coast rap luminary. Rumors suggest a steamy encounter at a Miami New Year's bash involving Diddy and Karine Steffans, which reportedly ended unfavorably for Xzibit. But wait, there's more intrigue as we delve into the sensational details of Diddy's interactions with other renowned personalities. In a revealing interview on Foxhole Radio on Sirius Satellites, shocking revelations emerged about Diddy's alleged interest in gay bars. The rapper, known by his real name Alvin Joyner, recounted an incident where he found himself in a compromising situation with the head of Bad Boy Records at a gay bar in Miami, Florida. As per the tale, the wild night unfurled amidst a lively New Year's Eve festivity in South Beach. It began innocuously enough at a house gathering where Joyner found himself engrossed in conversation with Superhead, a self-proclaimed star of music videos. However, matters took a scandalous turn when Diddy made an unexpected appearance and clearly disapproved of Joyner's interaction with his female friend. In an enthralling conversation with Foxhole Radio via Sirius Satellites, Xzibit revealed captivating revelations about Diddy's surprising fondness for West Coast rap. A compelling tale unfolded as Xzibit recounted a memorable visit to a gay bar in the vibrant city of Miami, Florida, with the iconic Bad Boy Records magnate. This unique escapade took place amidst the festivities of a recent New Year's Eve celebration in the bustling atmosphere of South Beach. The adventure began inconspicuously at a lively house gathering, where Xzibit found himself immersed in dialogue with Superhead, a self-styled music video star whom Diddy clearly didn't regard highly. Soon after, Diddy gathered his crew and set off on a sudden journey to a nightclub, with Xzibit, Superhead, and a few other companions in tow. Upon their arrival at the club, they were granted access to the VIP lounge. Diddy excused himself to attend some business with Superhead, leaving Xzibit and Superhead to enjoy their drinks. As they savored their beverages, Superhead gestured toward a corner where two men were engaged in a passionate kiss, much to Xzibit's astonishment. Then Superhead pointed in another direction, where a man was dancing without a stitch of clothing on. The Xzibit, completely caught off guard, quietly slipped away without a word to those around, attributing his sudden departure to the startling scenes he had witnessed. He expressed astonishment, noting that despite his familiarity with various club scenes, nothing had prepared him for what he had just seen. This unexpected encounter seemed to leave the Xzibit deeply perturbed, especially considering his reputation as a laid-back, mellow artist. He couldn't help but comment on Diddy's involvement, suggesting that Usher's predicament was due to Diddy's alleged preference for same-sex encounters, which he emphasized had strained their long-standing friendship. You might be familiar with the name Usher, renowned for his chart-topping hits during the 1990s music era. However, did you ever catch wind of the intriguing fact that Usher, at the tender age of 14, frequented some rather extravagant gatherings alongside Daddy? Indeed, it's not a tale spun from thin air. Usher found himself under the wing of none other than Diddy himself. Part of his initiation into the industry involved rubbing shoulders with Puffy's lavish soirees. Picture it, a 14-year-old Usher navigating the realms of high society revelry. Rumors swirled about the peculiar occurrences at these gatherings, but the specifics remain veiled in mystery. For years, speculation lingered regarding the nature of Diddy and Usher relationship. Was it purely professional, or did it delve into more intimate realms? The truth remained shrouded until a live video finally shed light on the matter. Overall, the ongoing drama surrounding Diddy's legal troubles, including recent raids on his residences and allegations